Good evening, everyone. My name is Willa Taylor, and I am the Walter Director of Education and Engagement here at the Goodman Theater. And on behalf of all of the performers that you will see tonight, all of the performers that you will see tomorrow, and all of the people who make it possible for those performers to be on stage that you probably won't see, I want to welcome you here tonight for our PlayBuild performance. Yes. These are my 8 favorite weeks of my year. I get to work with an incredible group of young people who are inquisitive and smart and earnest and really dedicated to making the world a better place, leaving a path for those that come behind them. I also get to work with an incredible group of third-agers, people who are a little older than teens, who come and share their stories and their knowledge and their time with us to make it a most memorable summer. I also get to work with incredible teaching artists who come from all across the country because they are committed to the kind of programming that we do here, and I am incredibly grateful to all of them. I am also very incredibly grateful to the staff of the Goodman Theater, from Bob Falls, who is our artistic director, and Rock Schofer, who is our executive director, all the way down the line. The development department that raises all the money that makes this program free. Please look at the back of your program. These are all the sponsors who give financial support that keep all of our programs, not just our summer programs, but all the myriad 11 programs that we do throughout the year, free for all participants, because we don't want money to be a hindrance to participating in the arts. So please give them a hand. I also have a really incredible staff in the Education and Engagement Department who make sure that all of the rest of the work happens so I can be free to go downstairs and play and pretend like I'm 17 again. And I am very grateful to them as well. I am also very grateful to you. Your support of the young people in your lives, your sisters, your brothers, your daughters, your sons, your cousins, your friends, all of that makes an incredible difference, not just to the young people that are in your lives, but to all of us. Because it's that kind of support, it's that kind of nurturing and encouragement that really helps create and helps engender strong, capable, loving citizens of this country that will take this country into a direction that we cannot even see, and whose hands we will leave this country in, and those hands are very, very good. So give yourselves a round of applause as well. So there are a couple of things that I need to remind you about. Please turn off your phones. There is no flash photography during the show. There are strobe lights. There is simulated violence on stage, so I want you to be informed about that. And the other thing that I want you to know, when you see the performance tonight, what you are seeing is a piece that has been created from the stories of the young people who are telling them. This is what they are concerned about. This is what they are fearful of. This is what they are hopeful for. I think it behooves us to pay attention to that, and I think it behooves us to listen to them more than we do now. You may know them as the kids who don't want to wash the dishes or cut the grass, the ones who you're always having to bug about doing their homework. I know them as incredibly dedicated artists who are at the brink of very incredible careers. And it has been an honor and a privilege for me to work with them all this summer, and I'm sure that you are going to love what they have to say and to present to you tonight. But before we get to PlayBuild, you know, this summer we have delved into the year 1968. It's the 50th anniversary. And even though I think that I'm not much older than you guys when I'm down in the room, I realized that not only were none of them born in 1968, but most of their parents weren't born in 1968, and I was the oldest person in the room holding history. I am glad that they didn't shame me for that. I'm glad they didn't tease me a lot for that. And I'm also glad that I had third-agers in Generations program and in our generational program who have shared history with me because we are the same age. And they have combined with a younger generation of artists to do an intergenerational exploration of that year. Their program, their performance is called In My World. This is InterGens.
We are your elders. We are the third-agers. We have been fighting for your right to the American dream for decades. In my world, we build bridges, not walls.
How was I supposed to know that Kennedy and King would both be dead by summer's end? March 6th, 1968. It's my 20th birthday. Yahoo! Truth is, Mom, I'm still just a clueless country girl who's fallen into the deep end of a new world order. I can barely keep my head above water. In my world, the deep end is bottomless.
Oh my God! Dr. Martin Luther King is dead. Sitting at my desk, being the only black girl in the office at the Cook County School of Nursing. Suddenly, I heard a radio broadcast being interrupted, shouting, "Dr. Martin Luther King has been assassinated." I couldn't believe or understand how anyone could kill such a great man. Why? 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 In my world, all people are treated the same.
So it was 1964, and my immigrant dad and I were getting ready to go hear Martin Luther King Jr. live. We were so excited. It was going to happen at the Klein Memorial in my hometown in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And hearing Dr. King's words were very inspiring to my young mind. He spoke of freedom, justice, equality for all. 2 years later, I turned 18. I left home, I joined Vista, and my life began. In my world, I am the person I was always meant to be.
Your heart won't pound inside your chest the way you thought it would. You won't feel like you're drowning or like you just ran 10 miles. In fact, for the first time in a while, you'll feel good. You'll feel great. You'll feel like a kid again. In my world, regret can be confusing.
Look! The whole west side is on fire! Malcolm X's poem, burn, baby, burn! Burn draft cards, burn bras, burn buildings! Nature burns forests to renew the land. Burn hate, burn bigotry, burn all wars. We can renew ourselves. In my world, we love one another.
Sanctuary campus for all.
Get out of here!
Go pack your bags!
You don't belong here.
Weeks after the election, DACA students were being detained by ICE. Students were afraid to go to class, so we marched for a sanctuary campus. In my world, no one should live in fear.
Dad's gonna kill me if he catches me wearing this McCarthy for President campaign button. McCarthy's anti-war. Dad's pro-war. He's an honorable World War II veteran who follows his country's marching orders, because that's what good soldiers do. I'm pinning this on over my heart with pride. In my world, I'm marching towards peace.
Chicago, 1968, Democratic Convention. I'm just a 16-year-old kid protesting the Vietnam War that my brother died in. I hear an explosion. I see a huge cloud of tear gas and smoke. The police charge, swinging their clubs. All hell breaks loose. A woman pulls me out of harm's way. The whole world was watching. In my world, Chicago, we do more than just watch.
"1968 was the best of times and the worst of times too. And I have known more freedoms than my parents ever knew. Today, my world is filled with technology, brave and new. But freedom for all people is still so overdue."
4/4/68, Martin Luther King, along with my childhood innocence, is murdered. I stand for liberty. Through rioting, I demand dignity. For I am a child no more. In my world, Black lives matter.
Let's play a game, my teacher said. 5 of you will be kings, the rest commoners. I was a king. Sing the Star Spangled Banner, I commanded. Nobody sang. Do 10 jumping jacks, I asked them. Nobody moved. Can you tell him to sing the Star Spangled Banner, I asked him. Everybody sang. Can you tell him to do 10 jumping jacks, I asked him. Everyone moved. And as they grew rich on his demands, I grew poor self-esteem. In my world, everyone's voice will be heard.
I don't want to serve in the army. I don't want to kill anybody. If there is a peace rally, I will be there. In my world, peace is within myself and within everybody else.
My abuela raised us Catholic. None of us were religious except Titi Margie. Tio Ernesto left home to live his truest life of free love and self-expression. In my world, curiosity fuels my need for life outside the bubble of religion.
My parents hadn't met my new boyfriend, so they asked me to bring him to dinner. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. Butterflies flitting in my stomach. Well, you guys saw Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, right? Tom's black. The dinner invitation was never spoken of again. In my world, everything's changed, yet nothing's changed.
My first acid trip, I perceived the vacuum cleaner handle melting. My mother's face, a Salvador Dali painting, sliding around like a Greek tragedy comedy. And outside, the trees rustled, calling my name, Barbara. In my world, there's joy and humor.
In that duel, my youthful appearance didn't matter. My dark skin was enough to make them afraid of me. Sometimes I wish I had lighter skin. In my world, there's only love.
Tripping on acid, I noticed an older lady who is terrified looking at me. Me, a flower child. Did I really look so scary? Well, years later, a dude who looks like he lives in his own world reminds me of a violent sibling, and I'm scared. So he knocked me out of my fear, and human to human, I asked him, "Why did you charge at me like that?" But I already knew the answer. It's offensive to be feared. In my life, I try to forgive myself for what I didn't know or didn't understand at the time.
Come on, guys. Please don't harm me. I've lived amongst you peacefully. I will murder you, just as my brothers were murdered. In my word, hate breeds violence.
I ain't never seen a good war. War! Huh! Good God, y'all. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say it with me now.
War.
Good God, y'all.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
In my world, there is peace and goodwill for everyone.
Let's give them another hand. So when I was a kid, I got to grow up with my grandparents living right down the street from me. And part of what I got from them was a sense of who I was through the history that they always talked about and told me. And it really has been such a great honor and privilege to be able to create a program like Generations, like InterGens, where I get to hear those stories and my grandparents' voices with me again. And I hope that it has been as wonderful and as powerful for the young people who participate in InterGenerations as it is for me every time I hear them. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So, now, we're ready for the main event. We are ready for the main event. This is an incredible, powerful performance called 1968 Revolution Remastered. It is taken from the stories, the ideas, the concerns, the hopes and dreams of all of the people that you will see on the stage. It is probably one of my most favorite shows that we've ever done. I think it is a great show for this time. I want to introduce you to the cast of PlayBuild and 1968 Revolution Remastered.
Live from Mexico City for the 1968 Olympics, we are about to present the medals for the 200-meter run. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since.
And he's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked up and I've seen the promised land. I might not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we, as a people, will get to the promised land.
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
My fellow Americans, Nixon should be the one.
Nixon is the one!
Thank you very much.
Are you sure that's the right key?
Yes, I'm sure. It's just this door. All right, kids, welcome to your new home. All right, Nancy, you're going to be in my old bedroom all the way down the hall. Okay. You got Lulu. Okay, you're going to be next to your sister.
Where am I?
Billy, you're upstairs, okay?
Okay.
Can you help him?
No. I'll get the last box in the car. Cody, get down from there.
Oh, Cody, get down.
Cody, come on.
Hey, come on, get down from there. Let's go. Come on. You should have thrown that piece of trash away.
It was my mother's favorite love seat.
Still, we should have still thrown it away.
Look, I know this house is a little dusty and it's not perfect, but it's ours.
Well, it's what you want.
Hello.
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 Sorry, allow me to introduce myself. I am Mrs. Rogers, and this is my nephew.
Michael Rogers, but you can call me Mike for short.
And over there, that's my niece. I'm Jocelyn.
Oh, hi.
So we're your neighbors. We just live 3 houses down, so if you need anything, just knock on the door.
Oh, well, why don't you guys come in? You can meet my kids. Kids!
1 second, Laura!
This is my husband, Frank.
Hi, very nice to meet you. It's Cody!
Nice to meet you, Cody. Hi, I'm Lulu. And how old are you? I'm 4. So big. And what's your name?
I'm Nancy.
And how old are you?
17.
Almost an adult.
I think this is just a good opportunity for you to make some new friends.
No!
Yes.
We just moved in. I'm Hi, Michael Rogers, but you can call me Mike for short.
Hi, I'm Billy. Cody.
Oh, honey, why don't you go show your new friend your new bedroom?
Okay.
So what made you decide to move back to Joliet?
Oh, well, we were actually stationed in Guam for a few years. But my mother used to live in this house, and when she passed, they gave us the choice to move back to the States, and I was the inheritor to the house, so.
Well, it's beautiful. And we love new neighbors here.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Well, hopefully you'll be able to meet our oldest son as well.
Is he in college?
He's in Saigon.
So many young people.
No,
Mom,
don't be sorry.
I'll be right back.
Oh, honey, where are you going? She's just gonna get something from the car, I'm sure.
So don't be sorry, why not?
He enlisted. We're very proud of him.
You okay?
Are you hungry? Yes. Well, you know, there is a diner just 3 blocks down. It has the best food. Are you all hungry?
Yeah, I think everyone is.
Because I can show you the way.
That'd be awesome. Check. Billy, do you want to come to the diner with us?
No, we're having a really good time. I think we're gonna stay here.
Yeah, your house is so cool. Okay, Nancy, do you want to come out with dinner? I'm sure there's going to be some boys at the diner.
Actually, no, I'd rather stay here. I'm not hungry.
Oh.
You guys can go, if it's fine with you.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, then can you watch your brother from us, please?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Well, you can take those kids and let's go. Yes. We have this thing. Milkshakes.
Follow me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Yeah, come on, baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Now, come on, baby. Let's work it all out, work it all out.
Hi, Sam.
Rebecca. Yeah? I need your help for a sec. Help the new girl, she's a little slow.
Okay.
Then help table 4 and table 6.
Okay. Can I just put my bag down?
Your mother will do that.
Here, I can grab it. And Rebecca, when you're ready, do you think you could clean out the fridge for me?
Can't you do that, please, Mom?
I have to teach your brother how to assemble the hamburgers.
Fine. Okay. Here's your check, guys.
Thank
yeah,
you.
of course.
Hi, how are you?
Can I get you something?
Oh, no, I'm just here to help you out if you need any help.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Do I know you?
Oh, my dad told me to come help you.
I'm sorry, I'm really confused. What?
My dad, Richard,
Mr. Matthews?
Yeah.
He's your father?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is that hard to understand?
I mean, it's not hard to understand. I mean, it's just, he's white, and you're, what are you?
Brown?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Latina.
Latina?
Yeah. My mom is Latina.
Mexican, you're Mexican.
Well, I am, but Latina's in
It's a fancy word for Mexican, that's all it is.
Oh, actually, you're doing it wrong. You see, the tea is for the white cups and the coffee is for the black cups.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's how Richard wants it. The white guy. Are you sure you don't need any help?
Oh, I'm fine. I don't need your dirty hands all over these things. What happened with you?
Nothing.
No, something's up. What happened?
The new girl says I have dirty hands because I'm brown, Mom.
Who said that? You're new hire. You need to go handle this.
Wouldn't be the first time. Hey, hon, can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. Is there an issue, Mr. Matthews?
Is my diner dirty?
What?
You said Becca has dirty hands? What'd you mean by that?
I didn't mean it how you're thinking. I meant it in a...
What am I thinking?
You see, I'm just worried about how people are going to react.
React about what?
When they find out
What may I ask?
that your wife and daughter are Mexican.
I've had this diner for 15 years. I don't need your shit. You're fired.
Oh, and you. Why don't you go clean a house or something?
I don't know the last time someone's been up in this attic, but maybe we can find like a ball or something in one of my grandma's boxes.
Cobweb.
Was this my grandma's dress?
It smells like something my grandma would wear.
I could never see her fitting in that. Some old family photos.
What's this? It's like a vial of some like dust or something.
Huh.
What do we do with it?
You want to shake it?
Yeah, I do. Dude, it's everywhere.
My mom is gonna kill me! It got all over grandma's dress and...
Forget that, the photos.
Photos? Oh no, oh no! This is a nice photo. It's, my mom and my dad.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Is that your mom and dad?
Yeah, but like a lot younger than they are now.
Yeah, and with a lot more hair.
Honey, I have some good news to tell you.
I have something to tell you too.
You go first.
Okay. I enlisted.
You what?
I enlisted. I get to fight for our country now. Aren't you proud of me?
You're gonna leave me all alone here?
No. I'll come back.
You don't know that. Don't tell me that you're gonna come back. You don't know if you'll come back or not.
Honey, this is for the world.
The world. I'm your wife. I'm supposed to be your world. You expect me to be here all alone to have your child?
Wait.
Is that you?
No. That's my older brother.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was gonna tell you.
Child?
We're gonna be parents.
What just happened? Mom!
Wait for me!
Malcriada.
You all right, Beck?
Yes, Dad, I'm fine.
The ignorance of that one.
Back to work.
Hi, welcome to Richard. Rebecca. I'm coming. Served. But, hey, sweetheart, can I talk to you for a sec? You see what he's wearing. We're heading out early, okay? Hey, sorry guys. Me and the wife and kids are just heading out.
Heading out?
We're closing up early.
What do you mean you're closing up early?
Well, we're closing up at 8:30, and look here, it's 8:30.
Actually, it's 9, and the sign says until 9.
Well, I'm the boss. I can say 8:30.
No, my family wishes to be served. We will be served.
There's a diner for a brunch. Go there. You know what? I'll serve you when my son stops serving, huh? Beck, close up. Don't serve them. Okay, come on, Sam.
Rebecca, you know what to do.
Yes, Mom.
Hi. I brought you guys some apple juice and some waters for you guys. Yeah. Here's some apple juice for you too. I apologize for my father's actions. He's been a little weird. My brother got drafted about a year ago now.
Oh, my son's enlisted.
Enlisted?
Are you sure?
He's sure.
Are you sure?
I said he's sure.
Are you sure? Are you sure you read the letter right?
I got the draft notice this morning. He's shipped out in 2 weeks.
I can't tell him. You have to tell him.
We'll do it together. Joe, can you come here for a sec?
What's going on? You've been drafted.
I'm sorry, son. You're going to Vietnam.
Are you serious? We can enroll you in college.
No! No!
Thank you.
Chad, you better hope your father don't find out. What? I have nothing against them. But your father does.
We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
So, how is it?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes, Lady Macbeth is a lead of her house. That's unnatural. Not unnatural. She reminds me of you. Not that you're evil. Not at all. But it's so great.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right, keep reading. I'm going to go start the mashed potatoes. And tell me when your brothers get home, okay? All right.
Jocelyn, oh my gosh, you're not going to believe what just happened.
Okay, so we were at my house, and we went in the attic, and there's these boxes everywhere.
Yes, there's grandma's old photos. And we were looking through them, and there's like a dress and like and
We don't worry about that. Well, like, there was a photo, and we went, like, in the photo.
In the photo.
Can you show me?
Yes, I can. I have it right here.
All right.
Look at the photo.
We're just gonna get sucked in like that. It's just gonna like feel it.
Just because I'm 10 doesn't mean I'm an idiot.
It worked. Here. Okay, I'm sorry I lied about the kitten in the toaster oven last week, but this will work. All right, we're gonna count to 3.
Yeah. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Well, you're a magician. Please show me your power.
No. I swear. We're not lying about this. Okay. All right. We're gonna throw it backwards.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and she was just bluffing.
Oh my gosh, the photo.
Attic.
And the grandma.
Mom and Dad.
And the
Moving!
Time travel?
Yes, that's what it was! God!
Okay, well, you know what? I love your imaginations so much. So guess what? I have this perfect book for you guys, all right? It has adventure, and it has time traveling. I'm gonna go get it.
Man, your aunt is so cool. You're so lucky you live with her instead of your parents.
Oh, well, we don't really have a choice. They're not really around anymore. But it's okay. Auntie Rogers is really cool. She's got the books and stuff. And
Yeah. Sorry.
Aha! Here we are. This is called Time Machine by H.G. Wells. I haven't read it in ages. It's super dusty.
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
It was the dust!
It was the dust! Thank you for this book instruction.
We gotta go. Thank you, Dad. Bye.
Well, you just gotta let them play, you know. Come help me finish the match.
Yes, ma'am.
Do-ah, 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 do-ah.
Do you want to be a perfect housewife just like Betty Crocker? Well, buy her new cookbook, Be a Better Housewife.
What are with those protesters anyway?
I mean, it's for a good cause.
What? The war was meant to keep communism in Vietnam, not spread it to the United States.
It works better economically.
Your coffee and your tea?
We're going live in
Guys,
5,
No.
4.
Honey, if you have a voice, it doesn't even matter.
Good morning. Today we're at the 1968 Democratic National Convention where delegates around the country will be coming to pick their next presidential candidate.
Outside the convention, protests are arising, so please be careful.
First, a word from our sponsors.
And cut! Perfect. Everyone take 5.
Oh, why, darling, why are you so sad? Mom, why do we use this boring toothpaste? Well, we use toothpaste to keep your pearly whites glowing for your future husband. That's why Patty has a boyfriend. She uses Colgate. Ding!
Minty fresh.
Do up, do up, do up, do up, do up, do up.
Ding dong! Ding dong! Ding dong!
All right, ladies, we should sit down. Oh, definitely. Welcome to the neighborhood. Us ladies have to stick together. We were so curious about your family, and we just wanted to stop by and say hello.
Yes, and as military wives, our husbands can be deployed at any time, so we have to stick together.
Yes, and we are glad that our husbands are working the armory instead of working overseas.
And I'm glad that my husband's the boss.
Oh, Brenda. Be nice.
You're right, I'm not being nice. We haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Barbara.
I'm Carolyn. I'm Martha. I'm Linda. We talked on the phone.
And I'm Darla. We brought you some food because we know it can be very hard moving in.
We know the stresses of moving. Combined, ladies, we must have moved like 50 times.
So we brought you food for your first week. Yeah, I'm sure all the food will be excellent, except for Carolyn's. Hers will be okay.
Well, we hope we made enough. But how many kids do you have?
I have 5.
Oh, wow. How old are they?
19, 17, 13, 4, and 2.
Wow. My daughter just turned 19, and she's going to marry a general in a week.
Oh! I hope she cooks better than you.
We know how stressful moving can be, especially for the children. And we find comfort in knowing that our girls will find perfect husbands.
Yes. Well, speaking about our girls,
Treat
yourself to the guys.
Mom, I was actually heading out. No,
nonsense.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make a man very happy one day.
Oh my God, you look just like your mama.
You look so feminine.
Much prettier than Carolyn's daughter.
nearly right out of high school.
Mom, I don't want to.
Meet the ideal wife. She is submissive, quiet, and easy on the eyes. She's perfect to bring home to the family. She won't bring up those difficult conversations, such as politics and religion. In fact, she won't bring up any conversations at all.
That's right.
She is perfect for the only place she is needed, the kitchen. Your wife will be stuffed with billions of Betty Crocker recipes. And she's up to date with all the newest fashion, so she won't embarrass you in front of your friends and family. And she'll be waiting quietly, at attention, for you to arrive home.
And the strings will never be cut.
Mom, I don't want to.
Nancy!
We should probably go.
Yeah, we'll catch up, I'm sure.
It was wonderful meeting you.
Oh my gosh, a lovely house.
God, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that girl.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Little darling, it's been a long,
Dad, please.
lonely winter.
Dad, listen to me.
Little darling,
Dad, I didn't do anything wrong. Dad, I did the right thing.
You did the right thing. What? Your brother's going off to Vietnam, dying in a war. You think that was right?
and I say it's alright.
I'm very disappointed in you. Dad, I wish you would just get off my back. I know what I did was the right thing.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'll do better next time.
Excuse me, miss, can I get some napkins?
Yes, of course, you go.
Thank you, honey. Excuse me, this table's filthy.
I'll get some
Excuse me,
seasoning right
honey,
now.
breathe.
I'll get it right for you.
Excuse me, I need some ketchup.
Yes, definitely. Ketchup, okay. I got that for
Also
you.
napkins, please. I need a fork.
Yes, of course. I got that for
I
you.
need a fork.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Honey,
Over here, please. Look at this. This isn't cooked well. He really wanted a son. He really wanted a son.
Excuse me?
Oh, can you switch back to the kitchen?
Yes.
Thank you, dear. Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me. I asked for hot tea. This is cold. Why can't you do what you're told? Why can't you do what you're told? Your father shouldn't have to ask twice. Your father shouldn't have to ask twice.
Are you okay?
We're asking how was your day.
My day's been fine. I'll get you your tea right away.
Back order up.
Oh, should be? Yeah, right here.
Your father must be so disappointed.
Your father must be so disappointed.
Thank you. It's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Is anyone in here?
Here comes the sun.
Yeah.
I say it's alright.
Hi. Sorry, we're closed, but do you need anything?
Yeah, actually, I'm here for the hiring sign for waitress.
Yes, the waitress. We're low on people. What's your name?
Nancy.
Nancy. Hi. So you've waitressed before?
Yeah. Well, took her time.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't give you a definite answer right now because my father's a little iffy about that. But I can give you an apron and maybe train you.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
I'll get that right for you. Here's your thing. Yeah, you just tie it around your waist. right? There's the kitchen. You can walk in and out whenever you want. And then there's the cook station. Okay. This is a good song.
I know, right? The Beatles?
The Beatles? Yes, they're so amazing. John is like my favorite character. They're so good. The Cubs.
Yeah.
Right. You know what? Actually, it's getting very late. So, if you want to stop by tomorrow, we can continue. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
See you.
Sure.
Come on.
Daddy, come on. Can we set up the TV? Please, please, please. Come on. TV. Go, 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 go. Mommy, Billy, Cody, come on! Come on! TV. TV.
My son! Where's my son?
Matthews, Anderson, Ryan, fall out. Anderson, cover me.
Hi, I'm Prophet Brian. I've been here for 6 days. Soldiers are dying.
Anderson, you're gonna get us killed.
Mom, Dad, I love you. I have to go.
How long is your tour? 9 months. That's a long time. Do you miss your family? I sure do. I have 4 siblings. They're in Joliet now.
Joliet, Illinois? My family owns a diner there. Oh, we have the best burgers.
Shut up!
I'll have to pass by someday.
I wish I was there now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to die here.
Big!
Head out! Head out!
Big!
Head out! Head out! Head out!
Big! All right, that's enough. Bedtime, guys. No. Now! I'm not gonna tell you again.
And we're closed. Good job on your first week, by the way.
Thank you. Got the silverware.
Cool.
So, yeah, thanks. I actually tried my best.
Yeah, I could tell. You did so good.
Thank you. I've actually never had a job before.
What?
Yeah.
You lied to me?
Well,
don't worry about it. It's fine. So, how come you've never had a job before?
well, you see, my dad's in the military, so my parents are really strict. Like, you can imagine.
I can imagine. My brother, he was drafted like a year ago.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I have a brother too. He's in the army.
He got drafted?
No, he enlisted.
Oh. There's a concert by the Beatles. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's this Saturday actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 10 extra tickets. Do you want to go with me?
Oh, actually, my parents, you see.
Oh, right. That's fine, I understand.
But I could probably make meeting up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
So,
that would
this
be.
weekend?
Yeah, that would be great.
I think we're pretty much done.
You know what?
right?
I think we are. All right.
You live over here?
No. I actually, I live over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, that's not. Well, do you want to come over for dinner with my family before the concert?
Sure.
Okay,
Why
cool.
not?
So, pick you up at 6 Saturday.
In the afternoon?
Yeah, not in the morning.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
What can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl.
Nutrition, dinner, oh man. Nick and Nancy is at dinner with friends from a writing group, and Billy's with that Rogers family.
At least someone can occupy him.
Should I turn the TV off?
No, I wanna see it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, everything looks great. Let's eat.
Looks great. Rice and
Finally,
beans.
that's arroz con frijoles.
Arroz con rice and beans.
We'll teach you later. All right.
Have your plate, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Everything looks delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
We're so happy to have you for dinner. It's so nice to have that seat filled ever since Joseph was sent off.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, but I think he's off for a good cause.
Some people believe that. Well, we got a letter from Joe today.
Really?
We'll read it tonight.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to leave for that?
No.
Don't worry about it.
I'm so happy that Rebecca found a friend to go see the Beatles concert with, because that's really not my scene. But how was your day today? So how was your day today?
Oh, it was awesome. Billy we found a picture of his family at the zoo, and we got to swim with the penguins.
It was so cool.
Oh my God, that is awesome. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, me too.
But remember, kids, you cannot time travel on an empty stomach, so keep eating.
Kids, come on, keep eating.
What are you doing?
I think it's nice to have some quality face-to-face family time. Were you expecting anyone?
No.
No. Kids, stay here.
I'm eating your dinner.
Is this the Anderson house?
Yes, sir.
And are you Lieutenant Frank Anderson?
Yes, sir.
The Secretary of the Army sends his sincere regrets. Your son, Private Charles Anderson, has been killed by sniper fire in Vietnam.
Thank you.
I cannot wait to look at more photos. It's a good one. Hey, it's my older brother as a baby. You know, I haven't seen him since he left for the war. I can't wait till he gets home.
He looks just like you.
He's so beautiful, Mom. Frank!
Hi!
I miss you so much!
I miss you too!
It's a boy!
It is!
It's a boy!
He has my eyes.
I'm so lucky that my mother was here. She helped me through every step of this journey.
Thank you so much for being there with her.
Thank God for you coming home.
And when he grows up, he's gonna be just like me.
Okay, honey, you better put your bags down and you can hold Charlie afterward.
Tinkerbell has got nothing on that shit.
Come on.
Oh my God, that was so much fun.
I know.
When John hit that last note, oh my God, I almost like fell down.
Oh, we probably shouldn't. No.
Yeah, you
It's
know what?
fine.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Don't. No.
It's already on. Just might as well sit.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So you had fun?
Yeah, actually a lot. I don't know. I felt free for a moment. I got to do a lot of things that I wouldn't do. I dance, I sing, even though I don't know how to sing.
Yeah.
But it was fun, you know? So it was really.
Wait, you don't get to do those things at home?
No, not really. Well, you see, my parents are really strict, so I have to act certain behavior.
Like more ladylike?
Yeah, more like sit up straight,
Cross your legs?
cross your leg, head up high. Yeah.
In the kitchen?
Makeup.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very proud of you, you know? You did like so many things. You got your first job,
I
which
know.
you're so good at. And then you went to your first Beatles concert, which was a total blast.
It was awesome.
And then you had your first kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had a lot of fun.
Well, you know, I feel like I should thank you in some way because, like, all the things that I did, I don't think I would have done them with anyone else.
Oh, well, that's what I'm here for. And also, thank you. Like, I don't know, tonight I felt more loose, like I could unwind more, I don't know.
What do you mean unwind? You're always so out there.
I mean, it's not always like that. I'm at the diner 24/7, and I'm always taking orders from my father, my mother, everyone. But with you, I don't have to do that, and that feels great.
Well, I think you're doing a great job on your own. This is all you.
No one's ever said that before. Thank you.
You're tired?
No, I'm fine. If I can handle 48 hours at the diner, I can handle the concert. Trust me.
No, you look pretty tired.
No, I'm fine. It's just stay here.
It's fine. Let's
No,
just
I'm
rest
just-
here for a moment.
All you need is love. Do 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 do.
Hey Frank,
Yeah, what's up?
do you know where Nancy is?
Isn't she in her room?
No, and her sheets have not been touched since yesterday morning. I don't think she came home last night.
What do you mean she didn't come home?
Like she was not currently present and, you know, the nighttime hours. What do you need clarifying on that?
Look at the door.
Hi, is this Nancy's house? We're Rebecca's parents. You know Nancy? Yeah, come in.
Ooh, bad man.
Has Nancy come home yet? No. Has Rebecca? No.
Not yet.
Nancy was at our house last night for dinner, and then we took them to the Beatles concert after, and when we went to go pick them up, they never came out of the park. How does my daughter know yours? Nancy works at our diner. She has a job?
She started yesterday. You didn't know your kid was going to a concert?
Of course we knew.
Do you think there's any place that Nancy would have gone to sleep over at?
No, we're so new to the neighborhood. I can't think of anywhere else she'd be. The concert left out at Grant Park. Maybe we should go there.
Okay. Area. All right, well, let's get the car. Kids, come on.
Hey, come on, you two, let's go.
Hello, neighbor. Hi. How's it going? Honestly, seen better days.
What's going on?
Oh, we just aren't sure really where Nancy is. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't seen her since yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna go out and look for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need someone to watch the kids?
Yes, thank you.
I got it. Come on, guys.
Do you have room for one more?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, guys. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna play some games.
Here, we're getting to dinner. Come on.
Let's go.
And we're live this afternoon at the 1968 Democratic Convention, where thousands of people have gathered to protest.
It seems that the conflict between the police and the protesters is heating up. Let's take a look.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we fell asleep. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What are your parents gonna say?
My parents are gonna kill me.
Oh, that's the fastest way home. What are these people doing?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to go through them.
Rebecca!
Nancy!
Rebecca! Where are you? I can't find them anywhere.
Wait.
There's too many people.
Nancy!
Rebecca!
We're never gonna find them in this.
Let's try to go around again.
Yeah.
Rebecca!
Rebecca! Mom! Dad! I'm sorry. We fell asleep. I didn't mean to worry you. I'm sorry.
You could have gotten hurt. If you wanted to come to the protest, all you had to do was ask us.
I'm sorry.
God, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Mom, Dad. I didn't mean to get you so worried.
I am not worried. I am beyond frustrated with you right now. God! I mean, what makes you think this is okay?
I can't believe you lied to us.
It's not only that. You're working at a diner now? Seriously? And then what's this? Do you think I'm stupid?
No, but Mom, you don't let me do anything. Do you think I'm a robot?
God, well, this is exactly why I can't let you do anything. Not only you did not come home last night, not only is this an anti-war protest, which we are talking about when you're at home, but thirdly, you could have gotten injured. Do you understand how bad that is for me? To be up all night and not worrying if you're gonna even come home? God, I can't plan another child's funeral.
What? What are you talking about?
Nancy, your brother. He's not coming back.
No. Come on, I know you're gonna have to go.
Billy, it's not gonna...
It has to work!
No. Try to be safe. Don't worry, Mom. I'll be safe.
No, he's not. He's not gonna be safe.
I'm very proud of you.
Dad, don't be proud.
Following in my footsteps.
Billy,
No, he's not.
Billy, they can't hear you.
That's my train.
No,
Bye,
don't go.
Mom. Bye, Dad. I'll
I
be
said
safe.
don't go.
I promise.
Don't go!
sorry.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free.
Hi, Mom. Hi. I say we need to talk, but I think that'd be an understatement.
Look, I know that most of the things that happened were my fault, but I'm sorry that I lied about the diner and the concert, but I'm not Charlie, and I'm never gonna be him. I mean, all that I do was because this is me, Mom.
I don't know how to word this. Well, come here. Do you see that picture? It's maybe 6 with your grandmother.
Yeah.
I hated that dress. I hated most dresses. And if you took a brush to my hair, it was not good. Did you know that?
No.
I used to think, pretty recently, if I made my mother happy and was a good wife and followed in my mother's footsteps, then I'd be happy, like, I'd be satisfied. But maybe that's not always true.
No, maybe it isn't.
And maybe I just want you to be happy, okay? You'll always be my little girl.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Joe!
Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Incredible people are. So give us your name, your age, and your school.
Ava Thompson, 15, in Jones College Prep.
And let's hold our applause until the end or we'll never get out of here.
Ilya, 18, Harold Washington College.
Diana, 15, Limblom Mathesize Academy.
Ashley, 16, Barrington High School.
Nico, 14, Lincoln Park.
Corey, 16, watch 8th night.
Leo, 15, De La Salle.
Gracie, 14, Walter Christian Academy.
Chris, 16, Barrington High School.
Yeah!
Vivian, 15, Crystal Ray, Jesuit High School.
Allison, 16, Schaumburg High School.
Zochi, 17, Ishka. Jaciel, 15, Wrigley Young. Kiana, 17, Walter H.
Harlem Daniel Henderson. 15,
Emily Reynoso, 15, Crystal Ray, Jesuit High School. Abigail Adorinto, 17,
Kayla Gilmore, Thornton Fractional North, 15.
Kayla Green, 18, Loyola University.
Emma Segarts, 17, Mather High School.
Gina Perry, 18, DePaul University.
Jonathan Pittman, 15, Providence St. Mel.
Eve Doyle, 18, Wilbur Wright.
Isaiah Ortiz, 14, and Lincoln Park.
Connie Stormont, 18, Chicago Waldorf.
Tatiana Bustos, 16, Jones College Prep.
Jayla Liu, 18, Hyde Park Academy High.
Ava Alexander, 15, St. Ignatius College Prep. Maitreya Wedemeyer, 16, Lincoln Park.
Julia Clavenetter, 15, St. Ignatius.
Give it up for them. So they are incredibly talented. They are exceptional, but they are not exceptions. They have been raised, they have been mentored by you, but they've been taught by an incredible group of teaching artists that I want to introduce to you now. Come on, you guys. So these are the amazing teachers and artists that I get to work with every summer who guide these students through their paces and make this incredible show. Please introduce yourselves.
Hey everybody, I'm Charles Andrew Gardner.
I'm Amanda Dalheimer.
I'm Brandy Lee.
I'm Paul Whitehouse.
I'm Tony Sancho.
Era Sanandadale.
I'm Walker Zupan.
Marilyn Carteño.
And there's one part of us that is missing because she had to go home with the kids, and it's Kenesha Foster. Thank you guys so much for being here. Emanuela, introduce yourself.
Emanuela Wangwa.
It's been a great summer for us. Today's our last day together. So we're going to go off stage. We're going to go up into our room. We're going to say goodbye to each other. We're going to pack up our stuff. You're going to need to give us about 15 minutes, and then we'll meet you downstairs in the lobby. Thank you for giving us this time with them. Thank you for coming.